This film's to show you how to put the bobbin into the sewing machine, and our machine's the Janome 4618 model, and we're also going to show you how to pick up the bobbin thread as well. So what we do is we snap this little button over to the right. There's a little arrow that tells you what direction that button needs to go in order for it to release the cover plate over the hook race. If we switch the machine on, we'll have a little bit more light to see what we're doing anyway. And if you have been doing things like winding a bobbin, you need to make sure at this stage that the clutch in the hand wheel is in the right position. So on this model, we need to make sure that it's pushed in. The bobbin goes into the hook race anti-clockwise. So we drop it in like that, and if you pull on the thread, you can tell if you've put the bobbin in the right way round. So if it goes around anti-clockwise, that's good. You've also got a diagram on the cover plate that shows you how the thread needs to look in the hook race. So if we take this thread now and just make sure it clips underneath, well, through a little tiny slot and underneath a little tension plate, and then out. You can feel there's now tension on that thread. The bobbin's not running away, as it were. And then we just leave that thread like that, just draping. To pick this thread up and get it out through the needle plate where it needs to be, we hold the top thread with our left hand. So just take a grip of the top thread, the one that you've threaded through the needle, and then turn the hand wheel towards you and make one stitch. And as you do that, the needle goes down and you can see the top thread is swinging through the hook race and it's looping under the bobbin thread. Keep turning the hand wheel until the take-up lever is back up at the top again, and the needle is now in its highest position. So you have actually turned one revolution with the hand wheel, which means you've made one stitch. Pull with this top thread, pull through the presser foot, and then you can see we've got a little loop that's been made, and you can hook your little scissors or pinch with your fingertips, but pull that loop and you can see our bobbin thread is coming through and up and out of the needle plate where we want it to be. Take these two threads, push them out the back of the machine. They should both be about 30 centimeters long, and take the cover plate and just gently, like a little gate, snap it back on to the needle plate like that. And then you should be ready to sew.